Trump got bored. Trade wars are back on. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's get started. Let's get it twisted. We have just been informed that Canada, a very difficult country to trade with, including the fact that they have charged our farmers as much as 400% tariffs for years on dairy products, has just announced that they're putting a digital services tax on our American tech companies, which is a direct and blatant attack on our country. They are obviously copying the European Union, which has done the same thing and is currently under discussion with us also. Based on this egregious tax, we are hereby terminating all discussions on trade with Canada effective immediately. We will let Canada know the tariff that they will be paying to do business with the United States of America within the next 7-day period. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Does he think he's like hot shit when he tweets like this? When he posts like this? You think he's like, man, I really did that thing. Like, I am him. I feel like he thinks he is him. He kind of is. He's not, though. He just, I guess it's a matter of perspective, but like, I see this kind of stuff. I see this kind of stuff as like a petulant tyrant, a petty tyrant, like a king of the old ages, you know, like fat. He's like all sweaty and disheveled, and he's just like, meh, meh, don't touch me. I will do everything I can to make sure that my enemies suffer. Like that is like, when I see this shit, yeah, he's got gout for sure, straight up. And then he's got like a wormy little, possibly bald advisor in tow, you know, standing on the side being like, yes, master, your lordship, your eminence, they want more from you. Do the bidding, master. Do the bidding. And that guy's obviously Stephen Miller, like scheming in the background, like, yes, very good. Let's make them all suffer. And then Donald, yeah, he's the scheming eunuch vizier, okay? And Donald Trump is just like that fat, childish, fail son monarch who's like, how dare they? How dare they defy me? That's how I see it. That's like in my headcanon. That is what it feels like. I know he thinks this is badass. And I know his like dumbass fan base thinks like, hell yeah, Canada. How dare they? How dare they do this? Why would they hurt Facebook's bottom line like this? Like, because that's what this is, right? They're adding like a digital services tax on American tech companies. Like, you work for a car dealership. Why do you care about this? At what point is this impacting your life? You know, it doesn't. Just Trump said it does. So now you feel slighted. That's it. It's just so strange. So then the American MAGA cultists are basically the serfs who are like, yes, my lordship and his divine eminence will make the best decision for me because I am all but a simple man. Yes, my lord. The monarch is making decisions for lords that the serfs will never reach the status of. And the serfs are still like totally on board with it. But I suspect there were probably plenty of serf mindset people back in the day as well, that they were just like truly on this tip where they thought that the God had ordained the king. So like the grand design for the way theocratic monarchies had to work was, you know, it was the glue that held it together was God. Canada tried to pass a law that would make Meta pay Canadian journalists for their media, and Meta got so pissed they decided to ban Canadian news outlets from posting on their outlets. It's been horrible for us.